Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I will be showing you guys how I turned this wig into this color. Obviously you see the video towards as I'm going, but I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks. I don't know, this is like my color, guys. I think I literally found my signature look, and this color just does it for me. This color is literally giving me the whole storm vibes. It is so pretty. But yeah, just keep watching to see how I did this look. I'll list all the products down below. Everything that I've done in the video, the way I've colored this hair, that's pretty much it. I don't add anything to the toning process. So yeah, I'll list everything down below. Hope you guys like it, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
So basically that's the box the hair came in. It came in with DHL, took about 3 days, and basically in the box had a little pamphlet, came with lashes that provided 2 hair clips, an elastic band and a wig cap. And that's basically how the hair came. It was 14 inches. It was a free part, but it was more on the middle side and had a bit of a yellow tone to it. Now, to tone the hair, I used the Fanola shampoo, put warm water in the sink, and basically poured a couple of drops in the water and basically just soaked the hair in the water. As you soak it in, you will notice the color of the hair will start to change. I think I left it for about 5 minutes to 10 minutes. No, actually about 15 minutes actually, because then I had to leave it for another 5 minutes. And basically that was the result, and then followed through with a conditioner.
This is how it looks like now. I like the way it turned out. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to trim it so it's a little bit shorter. But it did have a middle part, but I like the side part better. But you'll see it better in natural light. Right now it's kind of wet, but I really like the way it turned out.
So I went ahead and cut it. As you can see, my wig stand was being used, hence why I had to put it on a friend, just to make sure that I didn't miss out on any spots when I was cutting it, and that it's even. And from the looks of it, it turned out pretty okay.
So this is basically how the unit looks like now after I've cut it. I only blow dried it. I haven't done anything to it. Normally I leave it to air dry, but I just blow dried it. And this is the length that I actually wanted it. So this is the final look, or how it looks like from how I did it and how short I cut it. Sorry, I feel so sick. It only started yesterday, but I'm gonna play around with it so I can just kind of get the right look. But I love the white. You guys know I love my silver. To be spray. And a lot of you guys have been asking what glue do I use. If you're in Australia, I use the Taft glue. It's the same thing as the Got To Be glue. It's made by the same company, but they're just different names. So that's the one that I use. You can get this at Priceline. I think you can get it at Woolworths as well. And then I've got my clips as well. I've got the blow dryer. So this is basically how it looks like. Now I'm going to try to put foundation from the inside because that lace is a bit too light. With this hair, like if you wanted, I suggest getting it custom made with the right lace color, because this whole foundation bullshit, I don't like doing that. I just like it when the lace is already, you know, matches like my skin tone. That way I don't have to do much. So now I have to go do that because it is quite light. But yeah, so I cut it. I like the way when you cut it, the way it like looks around the hairline. It actually looks really nice. I didn't actually pluck anything. I just pretty much left it the way it was. I don't think there was anything that needed to be done because it actually looked pretty good.
So using the Taft glue, basically I just took a little bit of the product and just basically put it around the perimeter or just the hairline, and just making sure that area is evenly covered. And then what I'm going to follow through is by blow drying it. And I do this for about a minute. It doesn't have to be dry, but just a little bit tacky. And then follow through by the got to be spray. And then I just spray that. That way when I stick on the lace, it actually sticks on really well. I follow through by blow drying that area as well, just for a couple of seconds. And then I just pull the lace forward, and notice that I'm holding one side first so I can stick on the other side first before I move on to the other side, and basically just stretch out the lace and just lightly tap it into the skin. I use the comb as well, a tail comb as well at the same time, but because it's already tacky and I didn't actually have to do much to it, all I just did was just stick it on and then just kind of played around with the front so it just looks a little bit more realistic. Notice the sides as well. I didn't apply enough product, sorry. So what I did is just spray the got to be spray and then just blow dried it, and then went on and stuck the lace on. Now to make the lace a little bit more realistic, I went in with a powder, and because once I put my foundation on, or my makeup on, sorry, it will kind of blend it in properly and just kind of give it that realistic look. And then just kind of use that spray, that got to be spray, to just spray in certain areas and just kind of lay down the hairs. But yeah, that's how it looks like after it was done. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. Now if you guys want a tutorial on this look that I created, let me know. I just kind of kept it simple and I wanted to just kind of complement the hair as well.
So this is did my makeup so I can feel like a little bit better, you know. I had bags under my eyes, you guys. It's cold. When you work with kids, usually most of them usually get sick, and then you end up getting sick, and you can never win. Really, you can never win. But yes, this is the finished look. Love it. I love the hair. Oh, it's so pretty. Like you can like tie it up, and the foundation, like I kind of blended it in so it looks a little bit more realistic. But even like before, it didn't actually look that bad, to be honest. But you know, it would have been at least a little bit better if the lace was actually a lot darker. They should actually have options, I should say, to be honest. But anyways, this is the company. It's called Addcolo. I already put up, like at the start of the video, you probably see like the box and what it contained inside. It had the clips, it had the stocking cap. Stocking cap was actually a lot lighter. Like, I'm not going to even use it, to be honest. I had a darker one which I actually put on, which I showed you guys. The hair was 14 inches and it was 130% density, and for 130 it's actually really thick. Yeah, it's got the lace pretty much like starts from here and goes all the way to about here. As you see in the video, you had the middle part, but I kind of like it the side part, and I didn't want it like too long, to be honest. I actually like it, you know, on the side like this. and short because it just looks better. But it's so pretty. I really like it. The hair itself, like the texture of it, it's a very soft. I'll leave everything down below, but if you're interested, you can use like my code Michelle12. I didn't like I don't like the color that it came in, hence why I toned it, because I don't know, I just kind of like this color a lot better than that color. I feel like when you have that color, you kind of have to have like your makeup done for it to kind of like stand out a little bit more. Whereas like if you just had it just by itself with, you know, bare face, it just kind of looks, I don't know, it just kind of looks a little bit too fake if you don't like fix it up properly. So yeah, but I like this. You guys know I love my silver, so hence why I did it. This color. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Yeah, so yeah, this wig was actually sent to me, so it's not a sponsored video or anything, but I always try to kind of show you guys what kind of units are out there, you know, that are affordable, that I like. And when it was sent, I was actually pleased with it, and I'm actually really happy with it. So yeah, if you're interested in this unit, yeah, I definitely would recommend you guys to check it out. Mine came with DHL. Well, yeah, I think they should do DHL or whatever, but yeah, and it took about 3 days to get here, so I received it on time. Obviously, you know, with customization, it's going to take a lot longer. If they have it in stock, obviously they'll just ship it out to you straight away. So yeah, if you guys have questions regarding obviously their hair, I guess you can just contact them to find out, I guess, the time frame and whatnot, if you're a little bit concerned about that. So yeah, that is all, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.